Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of the Legacy Cast. Starting. Oh God. Hang on. Oh, technical difficulties are always fun. But hello, welcome back to the next episode of the Legacy Cast. It's always great to have you guys back and listening. Now, I guarantee you, a lot of you are probably not there. No. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. um, I know you guys are probably wondering, hey, weren't you supposed to do a video on Friday? I will respond to that with yes. I was supposed to do a video on Friday about the new about building a tournament arsenal. Well, I was gonna do that, and then the week happened, and it wasn't because of work or anything. Work is actually going really, really well though. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with working and earning money for getting stuff for the channel, myself, getting a little bit extra money for Christmas to get some gifts for brother. And one of the best things that I'm while I was doing that and getting the video ready, new bowling balls came out from Storm, Rotogrip, Brunswick, um, Brunswick subsidiaries. Global came out with new stuff, and it's just yeah. I will. So I wanted to wait for about a week or so, see how the new stuff was. See how the new stuff was reacting. Seeing what it could provide, because that could they could definitely impact what goes into an arsenal, or at least more options. Um, more options within there. So like having more options with it, to choose from. And so yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick, and give you a little bit of update. I know don't worry, it's coming soon. I just wanted to let you know it will be. It's still in the works. Anyways, as always, before we begin, we would like everyone to know here at the Legacy Cast, we are all a bunch of idiots. These takes are our personal opinions, and this podcast will include, but is not limited to, swearing, sexually explicit content, hot and cold takes alike, and even. Now, if you have an issue with what the Legacy Cast produced, please email me at jacobj12312 at comcast.net. That is jacobj. If you have an issue with what I'm producing, or comment on the Legacy Cast video on YouTube on the Fastfire Guy 1234 YouTube channel, for this, and tell me what some issues you found, maybe corrections in the articles that I've used, so that way I can make corrections leading into the next episode, or just suggestions on how to improve the channel. Don't worry about audio and stuff. I am working on it. Part of the reason I got the job was so I could save up a little extra money, but also get a PC, because mine's starting to show its age, and I want to get something really new, especially with the new cards and everything else coming out that we've talked about on Wednesdays. Anyways, it's now time to talk about film in the news once again. Let's see. One of the biggest news stories that have come out for one of my favorite shows, Star Trek Discovery, has been renewed for a 4th season at CBS All Access. Star Trek Discovery has been renewed for a 4th season, a day after premiering its 3rd season. Production on season 4 is expected to resume around November, early November-ish. And the announcement comes back. It's basically from their Twitter. It's at Star Trek CBS All Access. We are back. Star Trek Discovery. # Star Trek Discovery. Season 4 production begins in November. If you're unfamiliar with Star Trek Discovery, it's about voyages of Starfleet on their missions to discover new worlds, new life forms, all the Starfleet stuff, and a Starfleet officer who must learn that to truly understand all things alien, you must first understand yourself, and And in the end of the season finale, it showed that Discovery has finally encountered the USS Enterprise. Very exciting. I love watching. It should be a very interesting series. I haven't gotten into Discovery, but it should. But I really need to. All right. Talking a little bit about film and movies. Apparently LA's Comic has in-person show has been canceled after 3 weeks of being announced. According to Screen Rant, due to California's strict lockdown measures, the in-person Los Angeles Comic Con that was just rescheduled for December has now been canceled yet again. Basically, this is the latest festival casualty. It cannot happen because Governor Gavin Newsom has not yet issued any reopening guidelines for large events in the state. So basically, the next one they're gonna have to wait for is September 24th, 26th ish, 2021. Basically they're kind of locked because California's cases are starting to actually worldwide cases are starting to go really skyrocket, and they're having a little bit of issues right now keeping it under control, and so they can't even reopen. So states like California haven't even reopened. I've heard issues. Hang on, I'll be right back. But yes, as stated before, because of rising COVID cases, they are unable to reopen, so they're going to stay locked down. All right, on to the next article. Interesting things on the new Batman. The Batman movie, motorcycle chase in first person. Matt Reeves, on-set photo for Batman movie reveals shot in the perspective. So far the film has been infamously dramatic. Teaser trailer. They're having COVID troubles due to people getting tested on set, so they have to shut down. Wait 14 days. Wait months. Get back on set, and so they are pushing it back to March 4th, 2022. Yay, delays are. The first look at Marvel Studios' Spider-Man 3, starring Tom Holland, will reportedly release in December. First look at Spider-Man Homecoming 3, reportedly, or that's what they're naming it now. That's not actually what it's going to be called. It's will reportedly arrive in December. Marvel Studios' third film. The film has been pushed back to December 2020. Ooh, Christmas movie. Even though there will be extended wait for Spider-Man 3, so I think it's going to be really good, especially the ending of how the Trip one went. I can't wait to see what they're going to be doing with it, and then as well as the person who played Electro in the Amazing Spider-Man movie is coming back for this movie. Doctor Strange is also looking like it's going to be a really fun cast. Oh, can't wait. Interesting. AMC is they're not doing well. AMC theaters are in danger of running out of money by the end of 2020 or early 2021, reportedly. Movie theaters have been struggling up since March because shutting down. They've started to reopen, but films that were meant to come out are not coming out, and so they're not getting the money they wanted. And with the top box office being only $10 million and it doing so badly, people are just like, nope, we're gonna push it off. We're delaying movies. We're not letting them release like this. For example, like No Time to Die has been uh, pushed back. Wonder Woman's been pushed back. Mulan was pushed back so far they put it on Disney Plus. And so AMC, if they're not able to get the revenue coming back in, their existing cash resources are going to be depleted by the end of this year and early 2021. So they're going to need additional sources of so they're going to need to liquidate some sources, and with that, they're probably going to start closing movie theaters like crazy in order to in order to like push in order to keep afloat. Essentially, AMC is not gonna close like Regal did, which is another movie theater that was really struggling, and it's still gonna be really big. Movie theaters have been struggling for a while, and this is stacking on top of that. So one of the Boston news anchors was fired after she was doing a Halloween cameo for Hubby. She said that she was fired from her role as morning anchor at the WH Channel 7 Boston News after she made a cameo in Netflix's new movie Hubby Halloween and inadvertently violated her contract. She said that she mistakenly violated her contract with the station, and I understand why manager fortunately chose to terminate me. I'm deeply disappointed and saddened. I hope this will not be how. I hope this is not how things would go. So yeah, that sucks. I don't think she should have been fired for that. Oh well. And I guess that's it for today's news. Thank you everyone for watching. Please join Wednesday for gaming news. I hope to see you in the next episode of Legacy Cast Film News Edition. Thank you all for watching. You all have a great day.